But I'm thinking I'm not hurt that bad because he didn't stab me. He cut me.
Now you had mentioned you had opened up a Teffer unit.
Yes.
That was back in 95.
Yes.
How does that work? Like they're going to open up a new prison?
Well, you know, in 95, man, when you opened Teffer, it was brand new, man. And everybody from close custody on every unit, from Clemens unit, from Ferguson, from Beto, from Michael, from Cofield, Robinson, we opened it up. I mean, everybody from G5 got to open this unit up. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? When we go in front of the ward, you got to have some jobs and stuff. We all close custody, so we gave everybody opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, it's territory, man. Yeah, where we go, man.
Explain that too, as far as for those who may not know what close custody is and what
close custody,
G5
like, you know what I'm
is.
saying? You got medium custody, you got red population, then you got medium custody, and you got close custody. You know what I'm saying? Which is G5. You know what I'm saying? But he had, like I say, it's that when you break down the levels where you get in trouble. Medium custody first, you understand me? They give you a chance to come back up. But if you catch a case, you go back to close. You go to close custody. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it go.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Now, there was a situation in which you almost lost your life. You got stabbed in the neck.
Yeah.
And if you could show just a little bit of
right here.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
What was that situation? Because again, there's possibly without God, you wouldn't even be here.
Say, man,
let it be 2 inches to the left, 2 inches to the right.
Say, man, let me tell you something, man. Like I said, I was on Tailfoot and I got shipped to Hughes unit, and I met a dude, man, out of Greenville, Texas, and named Bobby Grant, and say, man, and by me being gone so long, and by him out of Greenville, he be in Terrell all the time. So I clinched to him because he was telling me what's going on, down through the years. Yeah. But at the same time, I didn't know that he'd been hold before. I ain't talking about penetrated, but nigga done took his tennis shoe. You know what I'm saying? So if you take your tennis shoe, then you really understand me, ain't standing on nothing. But I ain't know that because he had me in the blind. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't, telling me, man, watch out for the sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But boom, I get, so boom, we talking, you understand me, my partner, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he get into with a Spanish dude in the day room. Mind me, you understand me, they all, I just come off a chair, we don't do no talking. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no talking, it's business. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, him and the Mexican getting into it, they stand up in the day room, and I got up because this is my partner. I ain't worried about the Mexican, I need to talk to him about why he letting this going on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saving nobody. Don't save nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I asked him, I said, man, what you got going on, man? And say, man, by me talking to him, the Mexican tell me, hey, stay out of his business. So like I said, I don't do no talking, so you understand me, or we get at it. You know what I'm saying? We get at it. And say, man, I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm sitting here. It was like a week later. I'm sitting up in the day room. I sit up in the day room, I'm drinking Everclear from a water bottle, 100 proof Everclear. And say, man, I'm sitting there, I'm watching Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls, watching them fight. Watching the game. Man, the dude, he wasn't the one that stabbed me. It was one of his partners. When he ran across me, he didn't stab me, he cut me. When he cut me, he hit me with a box cutter. But I always was told.
He came from behind you, or?
He came from behind me, he hit me right here.
So you watching the game, you watching the Pacers?
I'm watching the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm drinking the Everclear full of it. You know what I'm saying? Then he brought me a water. I done bought a $20 water bottle full of Everclear. You know what I'm saying? Drinking it. And say, man, when he hit me, I always was told from a dude out of West Dallas, man. You understand me? And they called him Big Al, Alvin Davis, out of West Dallas. He used to teach us how to fight, how to box when I went to Clemens unit. Old school nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always teach us how to box. So he told me, say, never run from a knife, man. You gotta run to it to get it. And that just stunned on me. But I'm thinking, I'm not hurt that bad because he didn't stab me. He cut me. So I didn't know it was open like this here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get up, and when I get up, I'm coming toward him. And so he started bagging up and let me know, you understand me, it's not in his heart. They done sent it. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm bagging him, I'm cutting, I'm telling him I'm bleeding, man. I didn't know I'm hitting this hard, but at the same time, I gotta get this. Well, anyway, man, a dude named Ray out of South Dallas, man, and a dude out of Odessa, Texas named Strag, they telling me, draw him to me. So I'm coming to him. Say, man, when I get to him, matter of fact, he got the knife in his hand. Say, when Ray hit him, dropped him. I got to get that knife. Say, man, you know what, man? I'm talking about I stabbed him 8 times. I cut my jugular vein. I mean, the little vein right here, man. I cut my hand. But anyway, man, when I got up, I'm cut up. I ain't think I'm hit like this here though. But I tell my partner, don't call these people, man. But they coming anyway. You know what I'm saying? And cause the chaos. See, man, I grab a shower towel. I run up in my cell and I put it around my neck. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna go to no hospital, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm finna go. Man, I ain't got no commissary. I ain't got this. So I lock myself down. Say, man, you might well come up out of there, cause I got to let these people know, man, what's going on with you, man. This is my partner. You know what I'm saying? Cause he said, you need to die in here. But I ain't think I'm hit that hard, man. Man, I go to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? And when I go up and there's a black woman in there, and she don't even know me, but she said, man, do you believe in God? I said, yes, ma'am. She wouldn't even look at me. She was looking out the window. She said, do you believe in God? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, boy, God saved you today. She said, man, I had 65 stitches right there. And it was that close from my jugular vein, man.
Oh.
So I knew I was special.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he saved me, man.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't supposed to be here, man.
Say, man, say,
1
man.
inch to the left, 1 inch to the right.
Say just a little bit more.
Damn.
I wouldn't be talking to you, man.
Oh, man. Oh, was that your last altercation?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm like, that would have to kind of set in.
Yeah. But then I started putting in work then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I started, cause something, when you done, been through so much in life, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, you ain't got nobody to come home to that's real, but you thinking it's real, but they already showed you when you were down there. Mama gone. So it's about, you know what I'm saying, surviving and something. Yeah. It ain't about striving no more, it's about surviving, man. And like I said, man, what it is, man.
I have to ask, they say on the channel that we need to ask the real questions, man, the get in and personal. Did you ever have to take a life? Come close to taking a life? I heard you stabbed the man 8 times.
In prison?
In prison.
No.
Okay.
No, I never had to take one.
Okay. Okay. Now, prison, as we know, is known for what we consider just predators. 88, they said it was a thing back in the day to where the word booty bandits was prevalent before they put that rat on the wall where you could go tell us, hey, I'm getting, So you come from an era to where possibly going 70s, going into the 80s, to where men didn't worry about asking.
Yeah.
They was taking, was that true back in the 80s? Was that, as you were coming in, was that something that actually existed?
Yeah. You had units that you had to prey on you. You know what I'm saying? But I think it already be, you know what I'm saying, in you, man, to resist. When you don't resist the things that, you understand me, or go against a man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you'll die for what, you know what I'm saying, you stand for, man. And that's what I believe in. That's what I have never been approached that way and nothing like that, man. Because real recognize real, and it's real, man. I met a dude named out of Houston, man, and on down the line, his name was Gray. They called him a link eye. Link Eye. And we used to go out there because he used to run the basketball and stuff like this. But I met him on down through the years, and they was telling me how he, been there 50 years and how he used to do it. He used to have stories how he used to do, you know what I'm saying? And so it happened.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. A guy been in there 50 years.
Yeah.
That come from a time before.
Yeah, his name's Link Eye.